Hey guys, my name's Costa. I'm from Allsports Podiatry at Camp Hill, and today I'll be talking to you about podiatry and football boots. So we'll start off with what is a podiatrist? What do we do? A lot of people don't know. And then we'll move to things like orthotics and the process behind those. We'll give you an overview of football boots and talk about some specific models and brands. A little bit about us. We were founded in 2003. We are involved in a lot of the multi-D settings in all sports physiotherapy clinics, so we move around those. We work with the physios, sports doctors, surgeons, ex-phys, massage, and we all work together in one unit, and no referral is needed to see us. Leonardo da Vinci once said that the human foot is a masterpiece of engineering and a work of art. The foot is a very complex structure, and a lot of people don't take care of their feet. It's definitely a body part that is neglected, and foot pain is not the norm. So I always encourage people to look after their feet, to wear better shoes, to invest in their feet, because later in life you don't want to be getting recurring foot pain. Common conditions that we see as a podiatrist, and especially with football players, there's things like shin pain, arch pain, heel pain. We get trauma to the toes, we get sore knees, severs, growth-related disorders, so a variety of football type pains. We do some gait assessment, so we'll do some slow motion walking, and we do things like full custom orthotics. We also do individual running prescriptions, so running shoes, football boots, all the above. So picking a specific boot for your condition or foot type. Will orthotics change the shape of my feet? No. A custom foot orthotic is designed to support the natural shape of your foot, align the ankle and improve the posture and your foot function in general. It won't, if you're a flat foot, it's not going to give you all of a sudden give you a high arch, so it doesn't change the structure of your foot, but helps to support your foot. So to your left, you'll see our 3D foot scanner, which you use to scan your feet and get our parameters and measurements. And then to your right, you'll see our slow motion video gait analysis, where we'll record you and draw lines and measurements. To your left, you'll see the 3D foot scans that we just did before. We've now got them in the modelling process, where we model the orthotic around your foot, and then the final product is there to your right. Football boots, lots of different styles, lots of different brands, lots of different prices. It's a big money business, fads and trends, and athletes sponsored boots and things like that as well. So you just got to sort of sift and weed through all those different boots to find the one that's right for you, and we can definitely help you with that. You've got to take into considerations like the playing surface, what surface are you playing on, and also the fit. It's a big factor as well. When we're looking at the upper constructions, that's the top of the boot, are you thinking leather or are you thinking synthetic? So, pros and cons for each. Leather might provide you with more durability. It can take a bit of time to wear in, but it definitely can accommodate maybe a stranger foot shape or a wider foot. It can retain moisture, and it's definitely a little more expensive compared to the synthetics. They're a bit lighter, moisture resistant, and less conforming and durable. And I'm always an advocate of laces. I've been no laces, so don't come to me with no lace boots. Heel lift is something that we always talk about in boots, especially with heel pains and severs and Achilles pains. In a normal runner that you wear, there's an element of heel lift. In a lot of footy boots, they don't have that level of heel lift, and that can cause problems from Achilles tendinopathy to severs pains in kids and calf pain. So running 10Ks in a running shoe compared to 10Ks in a footy boot definitely is different, and definitely puts loads in different places as well. terms of the terrain that you've got your boots designed for, whether it's soft ground, firm ground, artificial grass, and indoor boots, each of those 4 different properties, boots have different properties. They've got different outsoles, they've got different construction. So making sure that you're using the right boot for the right surface. Stud patterning is something that I get asked about sometimes, whether the conical studs or a blade stud is better. At the moment, the research doesn't really highlight a major difference. The main thing that comes out of it is using the right boot for the right surface. So you making sure you're not using a soft ground boot for hard ground, and vice versa. Okay. When talking about position-specific boots, we want something for a defender that's got a little bit more robust, got a bit more protection to it, maybe a little more structure. When you're looking at a midfielder, they might be doing a bit more running, so you might want something a bit more of an all-rounder, a little bit lighter, still with good support and structure. And then when you're up front for forwards, we want something probably more in the lighter range, with quick acceleration, and they tend to be a bit more of a higher price point as well. And you can see higher colours. So in terms of things you need to think about before purchasing your boots, so what surface am I playing on? What position am I playing in? What size and width is my foot? That'll affect the brand that you're going to choose, and then also support. Do I have any current foot injuries? Do I wear orthotics? Do I need more elevation at my heel? All those sort of components come into play when deciding what boot, and we can help you with that. So in the clinic, we talk about what we can offer in terms of football boots, and that's things like stretching the boots for wide foot. We can stretch the boot out, stud grinding, we can reinforce the heel, we can modify the lacing, add lifts and wedges. We talked about before what we do in sports podiatry in terms of analysing the feet, custom foot orthotics, but we also do things like strapping the foot, exercise prescription, and hands-on techniques like muscular dry needling and foot mobilization. Okay, and then general foot care as well: corns, ingrown nails, warts, and hard skin. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you for your time. If you want to contact me, send me an email at costa@allsportspodiatry.com.au, and we are taking online bookings at our website. I'm at Allsports Camp Hill every day of the week except Tuesdays, and work on weekends and late nights as well. Thank you for your time.